If everything is the unified field, that means every system is the unified field. That means, and if that system is the unified field and that system is the unified field, then they're both the same one thing. That means the knowledge, all knowledge of that thing means you have knowledge of that thing. Because they're the same one thing. To fully understand anything, you fully understand everything. Now you extrapolate that to the logical conclusion, and the arrangement of the dust under your bed is going to tell you what's going on the other side of the moon. It's in there somewhere. I call that mapping. It's a concept from mathematics, mapping. Things map. But some mappings are just outrageously abstract. I mean, how in the heck are you going to trace the mapping of the arrangement of the dust under your bed to what's going on the other side of the moon? But as a theoretical concept, it's valid. It has to be valid. If you understand the unified field, you understand the structure of existence, it's there. Some mappings are more readily available. They're easier to read, like the mapping of like in acupuncture, they map the ear onto the foot, and you put a needle in the ear onto the body, and you put a needle into the ear at a particular place, and it affects that part of the body. The field of Jyotish is the field of the study of mappings. It's the field of the study of mappings. The most common mapping that people think of when they think of Jyotish is the mapping of the placement of the planets, astrology. Placement of the planets and how that maps onto a person's life. That's a pretty abstract mapping. We know it's valid. Everything maps. If you understand the structure of the unified field, you know that. Question is, can anybody really read that? Can anybody really read the dust under your bed and how it maps onto your life, even though it's there? Hard enough to read how the foot maps onto the body, but it's there. But by virtue of the fact that people try, and by virtue of the fact that people approach it in a rather sophomoric way, what they say when they talk about Jyotish can really seem off, and oftentimes is, So you're right. I would rather have a healthy relationship with a bad thing than an unhealthy relationship with a good thing. Mapping is a good thing, but an unhealthy relationship with it can really get you into trouble, can really mess you up. Hemlock is a bad thing, but if you have a good relationship with it, you don't drink it. I'd rather have a good relationship with a bad thing than a bad relationship with a good thing.